Hey, what's up, family? I just want to do this real short video that's relevant with this current circumstance we're dealing with this virus, this fake coronavirus, whatever the case. I'm going to title this one, Coronavirus Unemployment Benefits. And it's touching on how a lot of people, isn't it crazy? Because I know this touches with a lot of people out there that lost their jobs got furloughed, or because of the risk of exposure to coronavirus at their jobs, they left their jobs. So then, therefore, they're at home collecting that coronavirus benefits package, which they got that $600, and then they got an additional $600 for staying at home. That's $1,200. Now, do you imagine how that makes the average person feel across the nation? Where it's like, you mean to tell me people are getting paid more money to stay at home opposed to the other people that have to go to work? It make you feel like a damn fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, what the hell? I'm up here going to work, and I find out other jokers at home playing PlayStation getting more money than me. It's foolish. It makes you really say, who the heck came up with these numbers in legislation or wherever the case it is? Who came up with these numbers that people getting $1,200 to stay at home opposed to people going to work? It's ridiculous. You know what? I remember I was at one of my stops. It was the funniest thing. Now, normally the manager at this stop, you know, obviously he's the one, he's telling people do this. He watching jokers do this and that, right? But the funny thing was, I went to the stop recently, right? And while I was there, I noticed it was like empty. And the manager was the one on the forklift taking this guy order. And he had to run over here and get this. He had to run over here and get this. He had to run over here and take care of me. So I said to him, I said, hey, man, where's the rest of the workers, man? I said, and matter of fact, where's the guy that normally worked the dock area? Man, you should have seen the look on this guy's face. He normally giving orders, but now he was the one doing all the work. And when I said, where everybody else, I said, particularly the guy that does this job you're doing, he says to me, oh, yeah, you talking about Larry? He said, yeah, well, you know, it turns out that Larry found out that he could get more money staying at home than to bring his ass into work every day. So he's home collecting while I'm here doing all his damn work. I wanted to crack up laughing because he normally pushing them around, but now he got to do everything. But I do at the same time understand his pain. You feel like a fool. You're like, what the heck? Who came up with these numbers where you get more money to stay at home than the average person coming to work? You really feel like a damn fool. I know I said it already. But it's like, it's crazy. It almost reminds me of that movie. Remember Mo Money with the Wayne brothers? The part where Marlon told Sean, he said, that's enough, man. You've been around here chilling all the time. You ain't been doing nothing. It's time for you to get a job. And remember, he gave him the dumbass response. He said, what? A job? Man, a job ain't nothing but work. See, dumb answers, foolish things. And that's how it make a lot of people feel like, yo, who came up with these numbers, man? It's ridiculous. I got to go to work. And you mean to tell me people at home getting paid more money than me to stay at home? It's really ridiculous. But what I would say to a lot of you people out there, hey, that are staying at home, don't get so comfortable because they already talking about there may be a lapse in that benefits package. Now, as always, I always give y'all a word of the day. And the word of the day is going to be just that, lapse. Now, if you look up the word lapse, L-A-P-S-E, it simply means a temporary loss of memory or concentration, something like that. But it's a multiple meanings. So let's go to the one that says in law. It means, what is that? I forgot for a quick second. To temporary failure to follow procedure. Now, y'all heard this in a lot of court cases. How many times you heard Judge Judy or one of them judges say to the person, because it's a car accident or whatever the case, they go, did you have insurance? And then the person go, oh, well, at the time, my insurance lapsed. And they go, no. Did you have insurance? Well, I did, Your Honor, but it lapsed. I didn't have it at the time. It lapsed. No, so you didn't have insurance. Remember, failure to follow proper procedure. You didn't follow proper procedure having insurance. So that's how you remember lapse. You know, it's a temporary failure of memory lapses. You know how some people may say, man, I had a temporary memory lapse. Like I forgot something for a moment. Or failure to follow proper procedure. Now remember, they're talking about there's going to be a lapse in that unemployment benefit package. So a lot of y'all out there, I would highly advise y'all, In closing, that's what I would say. In closing, think about if it is a lapse in that benefits package. Are you guys prepared? Or are y'all just sitting on your butts thinking that the well is never going to run dry? We've heard that axiom before. The well may run dry. Or you think the well never going to run dry. Hey, listen, prepare yourself. Because I think not too long ago, Pelosi was talking about in the next week and a half that they thinking it may go to an economic cliff, may go off the cliff. Things may get that much worse. So if you're just sitting around, you just spend that little bit of benefits package, you think the well's never going to run dry, you're going to get a rude awakening. Remember, it's your job to always be prepared. Always expect the unexpected and always be prepared. And on that note, I'm going to let y'all go. But think, subscribe, share, like, and comment. As always, I get more positive videos out to you. Peace.